Crash on me. All right, let's
This shit start.
All right, here we go, y'all.
So you talking about me?
Yo. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joey365 with another episode of Real African Stars. We have a great show for you today. Hold on, mute that shit. We got a great show for you today. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you leave a comment and let us know what you think about the video. Let me see here. All right. And we greatly appreciate it if you leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Here to my right, here are my guests. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, starting with Miss Essence.
Hi guys, I'm Essence.
All right. Nice to meet you, Essence. All right. Topic. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What it is, man, it's your boy TOPIK Topic, man. We back again for another segment of Real African Stars.
Most definitely. All right. And to the right, we have the beautiful.
Hi, my name's Bree.
Hey, Bree. Nice
Hi.
to meet you. All right. Nice to meet you, Bree. And last but not least, we have.
JL.
Okay, go ahead, grab the mic, JL. Quit being shy.
Hey.
All right. How you doing, JL? It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man. It's great to meet all y'all. On today's episode, we got a great show for you today. We have several topics to cover. Most importantly, the topic that we're going to cover first, we have... all right, the first topic we're covering today is we have a chick that broke up with her boyfriend because he wouldn't let her get the IG password. Let's see what she has to say and give our input.
So today I'm breaking up with my boyfriend. The verdict's in. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm breaking up with him because he don't want to give me his Instagram password. I don't give a fuck what nobody has to say about it, because if you have the key to my house, if you are eating up my food, if you are using my car, and you with me 24/7 that you claim, and all this in the third you claim you don't really got time to mess with nobody, blah, 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 blah. But yet, you was blowing up my DMs, and I'm asking you for your Instagram password, and you talking about some, you just want to be in my life, and you really fighting hard to keep that Instagram password, baby, you can have it. One thing about it, it's Friday. I have a date Saturday. Not with him. Set up, plan. I'm ready to go, baby. I'm ready to be outside. Please. Keep your password. Your belongings are coming. And give me what belongs to me. Give me my key. Give me all of it, baby. Because at the end of the day, keep it.
All right, that's what she got to say. And let's go to the first person on the panel, Miss Essence. What you think about that? Is she justified for booting her boyfriend out for not giving up that password to
I
the
think
IG?
we should start with Bree. I think Bree probably has something like good to say.
Nah, we'll get to Bree. We'll get to Bree.
Okay,
We're gonna go with you first, though. What you think?
No, I think I just have a lot of questions. Like, how old are we? You have his clothes packed, and you're saying that you're gonna bring them to him, but he has a key to your house. So like, where does he live? I don't know. It's just so much. Ultimately, it's just kind of just young. It's like a young game, you know. It's kind of like silly to me.
Yeah.
But I think she kind of put herself there, because if you have a man you let him have this much access to you, and now you want to set a boundary, but not like that now. So yeah, I don't know.
Okay. What about you, Topic?
I think this is warranted.
Yeah.
I think he deserves everything he get, because first of all,
Wait.
yeah,
I don't understand.
yeah. Let me explain.
Okay.
He deserves everything he get, because first of all, this is the reason why niggas shouldn't be moving in. Like, get your own shit, man, or get your name on some shit, man, so you can have some kind of you know, some kind of power. Cause you right now, you over here, you sound like a little bitch right now. You're here talking about, oh, you know, I want to, man, fuck all that shit, man. Like, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he deserve everything he get.
Okay, what about you, ma'am? What's your input?
Here's the thing. I respect everybody's right to their preferences and boundaries.
Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic.
Oh, so sorry.
No, you
I
good.
respect everybody's preferences and boundaries, and she's setting hers. So I rightfully can't be mad at that. But like, everybody's entitled to some level of privacy, and social media is just one of those things. Like, what do you need it for? Because right now you're just showing that you don't trust him. If you don't trust him, why does he have a key to your house? Why does he have this much access to you?
Good point.
And the fact that you said it's Thursday, you got a date on Friday, baby, you've been out. You've been ready to be outside.
Yeah.
And I support that. If it's not working out, set him free. Let him do
Okay.
him and you do you.
Okay.
Tell him.
You go ahead, man. Grab the mic.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree with everybody. I can see all sides of it. It is hella young. Like, it's giving, you've been ready to be outside. So stop wasting your time. Yeah, stop wasting your time. Stop wasting his time. Just, I do agree that everybody deserves their privacy. Because if it's mine, it's mine. And I'm allowed to give you my information or not. But you've been ready to be outside. You just needed a reason. So this your reason.
Yeah.
Go for it, sis. Yeah, go for it, sis. Have fun.
Okay.
He
But
need
what
to
if
get
what
his
if
own
the
shit.
what if the shoe was on the other foot though? It was her living in his house and
Yeah, you can only have so much privacy living under my roof. Also.
yeah.
I don't know.
Social media too?
No. Ugh.
So if you lived in a man's house and he was paying the bills, would he have access to your passwords?
Never.
I would not be living in said man's home. I will never be living in said man's home. It is my home.
Wait,
I
you ain't gonna never have a man that you living
You will
under?
not be. You will not be. I will not put myself in a position for somebody to bring me my shit in a bag. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
If I'm gonna stand on the boundaries that you can't get in my phone, please believe I have somewhere else to lay my head. And I'm not talking about somebody else's bed. I have my own shit.
So you were saying a different perspective.
My own.
Yeah, I
Okay.
get it's mine. I'm not going laying under somebody else to get over you. No, I'm going to mine. Hello, mine.
I don't see why the Instagram is that important. You know, anyway, because I mean, like for me, like I'm a business owner, right? So like Instagram is a tool to market my business. You know, that's what it's used for.
Most definitely.
I remember a while back, a female, she was trying to get up in my Instagram. She blocked now. Oh, she blocked. Yeah, I blocked. Yeah, she blocked. She got like 10 pages blocked.
Oh,
She was busy. She was getting busy. I was getting busy.
Damn.
I was blocking.
Block.
But yeah, she was trying to get all up, you know, trying to get in my Instagram and trying to basically, you know, trying to get in and any woman that commented or, you know, was on my page, she was just doing all that crazy stuff. So I definitely understand that stuff. So like, but I don't understand why female, like I ain't saying all females, why her, female like her, why is it that they think that Instagram is where a brother is gonna go and really just do his dirt?
I'm cheating. Period. Instagram ain't gonna be the thing that sink me. If I'm ready to cheat, I'm cheating.
Yeah.
What you need to be worried about is my group chat, my nigga. That's where the information
There we go.
is.
Hello.
That's why you can't have
Hello.
passwords.
Hey,
So the
y'all
info.
That's where
Y'all
the
listening?
information
So the
is. It's
info
not
is in
on
the-
Instagram.
Y'all listening?
That's not where it is. It's in my
Okay.
group chat.
All right, so that's where the info
that's-
is.
It's not in mine.
Say it to the mic.
It is not in mine.
It's definitely in mine. Please. But also know that auto deletes every 30 days. So it's still not there, my guy. Like, if I'm a cheat, I'm a cheat. Ain't no
Man.
app is gonna stop me from doing that. And no man, like, having access to a man's Instagram, what you gonna do about it? If you're not leaving, let that man cheat in peace. Like, what's the point?
When you go through somebody's shit, you have to be prepared
For what you finding?
for what the fuck you find. Either you gonna
suck it up. Stand up, bitch. You gonna suck it up or stand up. These are your two options. Stand up.
if you choose to go through somebody's shit in any sense, Instagram, phone, home, purse, what book, you choose to go through somebody's shit, you got to be prepared for what you find.
But you also looking for something. So,
Yeah, so you are
you
gonna
gonna
find
find
something.
it. The universe gonna provide what you seeking. So good for her. You know?
Okay.
Good for her and good for him. It's summertime, backyardigans are outside. Let's do this.
You need to block her.
Okay.
Block her on Instagram.
Like,
That was,
block
that was
party.
that was a great take. Let's move on to the next topic. We have a girlfriend's family that goes crazy watching the daughter's boyfriend compete in the NFL Combine. This video kind of went viral because you see an all-white family cheering for one black dude. And I want to see what let's watch the video first, and before we give our commentary, let's go ahead and play that video. Give me a second here. Let me get on the screen and play the video here.
The NFL Combine is on in 5.
Let me restart it. It's not loading. All right, let's play it.
The NFL Combine is on in 5 minutes, and my boyfriend is doing it this year, so we're going to go downstairs and watch. He's going to be running his 40 today, and the 40 is super important. So let's go down and watch it.
Down on the ground is Marshawn Lloyd. Catching it during the fall, but showed he could catch it there.
Oh, he's out. Oh, he's out, dude. Oh, he's out. Yes! Let's go!
All right, let's move on here. So the reason that would be problematic is because a lot of people will be like, "Oh, NFL players only want to date white girls." He obviously met her in college. They met in college, and
She was white in college, though.
you said what?
She was white in college.
Yeah, she is white in college, but I'm saying a lot of women, okay, let's just say it, black women would say, "Why couldn't he find a sister in college?" or nothing like that. So,
What was the rest of the sentence? Keep saying, what about black women?
like, you know, a lot of black women be like,
Better
"Oh,
tread softly, brother.
no, I'm saying though,
I'm
no, a lot of black women be like, why couldn't he find a sister to date or whatever?" You know what I mean?
To do with the video? I don't mean
Because what does that have to do with the video? Because you got an all-white family cheering for this one black dude. It's awkward, and let's say they do make it far. The question would be like, why couldn't he find a black?
Is it awkward?
I think
That is
it
awkward.
could possibly be looked at like, is it just a supportive family, and he just happens to be a black man, or are they like, is it like Get Out, where it's like, oh, look at our prize, look at our thing, let it go. Like, I can see it from both perspectives. I understand the sentiment of black men feeling like black women are in a race with white women, but we don't compare or compete. So like, that's not, I think maybe that's why for us it's a little bit like hard to grasp, because that's like not even my race at all.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No,
It's not my race. Like,
The question is like,
But-
most people would see these NFL players be like, oh, why is she with a Becky? You see these basketball players, why are they with these?
That's what they want. What are we supposed to say?
I feel like I'm more surprised when an NFL player is with a black woman than a white woman. So like, why is this surprising to me?
I have
This
zero.
is what I
it's
expect.
not surprising.
This is not surprising.
I
No,
have
but
zero
instead of asking that question, why not you ask her, where do these white women find these black dudes?
Well,
just
well,
said it.
white,
Not
Met in
women-
college.
White women go to college to find husbands. We go to
what
college to
they're
get
taught.
degrees. So that's why they go and seek these kind of men. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand why.
Yeah.
Because they're looking for a husband
Yeah.
early on in their college years, you know.
Find them.
And the question is, why do people get mad when they see them together?
I don't know, because I am not the bad people.
Oh, okay, you're not one of the mad people.
Yeah.
But y'all do see it online though.
Yeah, we do see that other women have issues with this, but I think just this group of women, it's like, Yeah, that's just not even my like.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
So when you
wrong
see
question,
when you
the
see,
wrong group.
I'm asking. Like if you see an interracial couple walking down the street, you don't say you don't
I'm gonna
think
gag
of
and
nothing.
then I'm gonna keep it moving.
You gonna gag? Why you gonna gag?
It's not my cup of tea. And I don't drink tea that I don't like. So
Have you ever dated a white guy?
why would I do that?
Damn.
See, these answers are fast, bro. I don't think this was a question.
Why would
Nah,
I
it's-
do that?
that you
It was
even
just a
prepared for.
conversation. It was
Like,
just a conversation because you do see it a lot. You know, you do see people
Do
asking
you
these
date
questions.
white women?
No, I haven't. I don't date white women. I couldn't do it.
Have you?
Have I did it? I've done it in the past.
Congratulations.
How was that? What was the experience? How was it different? than dating a black
The
woman?
experience, I would say it was different. You know what I mean?
How?
It was just different. Like there wasn't a lot of. There wasn't a lot of. Let me see.
Let's lean back. Let's lean back, cousin. Let me see his face.
There wasn't a lot of tension. Let me put it like that in a relationship. There wasn't a lot of.
See, but I also think that's a common misconception that black men assume that white women are docile.
Yeah, and they're not always.
They're not. Like,
No, but the kind of their energy is different.
What is it like?
but y'all go
Describe
into
for
it.
me.
Y'all go into it hoping that their energy gonna be different.
But what's
No,
it like?
we don't go into it.
What
That's
have you
just the energy
experienced?
we're
Tell us.
receiving.
Tell us, what have you
I can only
experienced?
go by the energy I'm getting. You feel me? You know what I mean? If I date black women and you get a lot of energy, you feel me? There's a lot of energy there. You
Nah,
feel me?
I ain't gonna let y'all gang up on my nigga.
Yeah, hold it down, man.
I'm
We're
here.
still not getting
I'm
to
over
what the
here trying to
difference
hold all two sides here. Now calm down. All right.
I'm calm.
Now look. Now look. Now my brother was Look, I've explored.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, I ain't just keep it just, I had to explore, you know.
Okay.
You're international explorer.
Hey, now,
Carmen San Diego ass nigga.
hey, shaking not stirred now. Hold on. But look, my take on it is that you have different races of women, and they're taught in their culture, this is what you supposed to attain. And it's not just white women. You have Asian women that come with the same, come with that same mentality. You know what I mean? And I think it's just a cultural thing. So, you ain't got to gang up on my brother.
You ain't got to gang up on me, man. Gang
You know what I'm saying?
Holes
They're
in
ready
that,
to squabble me, man.
Yeah, we'll let
Oh,
y'all.
some hoes.
There are definitely holes in that. I think other races are taught to go and get husbands because they know that they're more attainable. Black women, we're taught to go and fend for ourselves because we know we can't depend on you anyway.
What?
Like that, but I'm telling you that, that's where the problem lies.
Wait. Hold on.
Where the
Wait
problem
a
lies.
minute. Wait a
That's why we
minute.
have
Hold on.
strong,
Time out.
independent
Time
black
out.
women.
All right, hold on.
Hold on, let me break. Hold on now. Hold on now. Now,
But
see.
that's where the sentiment of a strong black woman comes from.
Okay,
She's
but-
independent because she can't.
But check this out
depend on
though.
her black man.
But check this out though. When you say black, now I'm Nigerian now. So when you talk about black women, is that because of the American black man that you talking about? Because I know you're not talking about. I know you're not talking about all races, and that's what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, that's not how my culture get down.
No, I understand that. I'm saying for exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like my culture, we get
But
down.
I'm speaking
we
for
handle our business.
like the African American experience, right?
Okay.
So like white women go out and they go to college to get husbands. Asians may, and whoever else, Middle Easterns, whatever. We're taught to go and get an education so we can have some business about ourselves, so we can have money to provide for ourselves. You know what I mean? So it's a completely different outlook as a black woman. So it's not just like, oh, we can go and get a husband too. It's like, girl,
Okay, let's be real though.
so you better go educate yourself, baby.
So like I said, it's a cultural thing. Would you not call that a culture?
I'm agreeing with you, but I was just saying there were holes in it. Like,
Yeah, but let me
can't
see.
do the same things that white people
Let me see
do.
this though. You're saying that you can't do the same thing as white people do, but there are black men out there that provide.
That's not what I ever said, Sweets. So
No, you said black men don't provide.
No, I'm saying just culturally, that's why we're taught to go and provide for ourselves, because it's like been passed down within us that we can't depend on black men.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Why is that?
Oh, we can't answer what y'all.
No, but we can
decide
like
to.
this. It's like history. Like it's.
Yeah.
Do you think?
I'm saying,
Okay.
like, how did? Okay, this is my question. All right.
Go for it.
How did you get that information? And how did you get that information? And how did you get that information?
That black men don't provide.
My daddy
It's not
and
about
shit.
black men not providing. It's being taught that we have to provide for
Next
ourselves.
question. Father,
All right, and you, how'd you get that info?
I was saying it's not. We're not being taught that black men don't provide. We're just taught to provide for ourselves.
I mean, they're taught to fend for themselves
Yeah,
instead
like-
of depending on the man
To go and get the thing.
to
So if we're hearing it from our
provide.
mothers or our grandmothers, or we're getting it because we don't want to be a product of what we've seen before us, whatever that thing is. You
we
know what
also
I mean?
live here.
Understand?
Watch
Understand? I was just
the world.
But
You know
also,
what
like,
I'm saying?
historically,
Asking how-
Talking to the mic, babe.
Historically, if the government has taken the black man out of the household for us to be a strong unit, now we have this figure it out for yourself mentality. It's not just gossip or hearsay. Like, it's historical. So that's why I'm saying there are holes.
Okay.
You absolutely right. You touched on the next subject I was finna hit. I ain't even gotta say nothing.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
And what that next video look like?
Okay. What was the next subject you said you was gonna hit?
Me?
Topic.
No, I was just finna say that. I was finna say that I mean that is that's why I was asking each of them, like, how did y'all get that info?
Talking to the mic.
Just from living
Oh,
up.
that's why I was asking each of them, like, how did they get that info? Because that was the next thing I was finna say, like the black man had been taken out of the household. So that mentality has been taught. It's like, I don't blame you. Shit. If a motherfucker taking out the household, shit, you got to fend for yourself. You got to figure out, figure it out. But I mean, that's what
It's
I was
not that
basically
we want
saying.
to.
No, that's what I understand. I definitely understand it. Definitely.
Definitely not that we want to at all.
Okay. Well, I guess this next.
Y'all over here giggling
What
about.
y'all giggling about? Let's move on to the next subject. I think we'll tackle that again. This next video. Let's bring this up here. Okay, it says, "Wife kept a secret stash with husband's money when it's time to get. When times got hard, she didn't even help." So basically, I'll let the lady explain the story instead of me talking. Let me play the video.
Am I the for not giving my husband my escape money when I saw that we were financially struggling? I'm a 34-year-old female, have recently ran into a situation with my husband, who's a 37-year-old male, and I'm curious about if I am the here or not. So me and my husband have been together for 8 years, married for 7. When I got married, my mother came to me privately and talked about setting aside money as a rainy day escape fund if worse came to worse. My husband has never shown any signs of being dangerous and rarely even gets upset, but the way my mother talked about it, it seemed like a no-brainer to have. When me and my husband, I really don't like that. When my husband and I got together, we agreed I would be a stay-at-home wife. We are both child-free, so that was never a concern. My husband made a comfortable mid-six-figure salary. All was good until about 2 years ago. He was injured at work in a near-fatal accident. Between hospital bills and a lawsuit that we lost that ate up nearly all of our savings, I took a part-time job while my husband was recovering. But when he fully recovered, we transitioned back into me being unemployed, as my husband insisted that it was his role to provide. He currently is working 2 full-time jobs and Ubers on his off days to keep us afloat. Here is where I might be the I do all the expense management and have continued to put money into my escape account, although I significantly decreased from $750 a month to just $200 a month. My husband came home exhausted one night and asked about downsizing because the stress of work was going to kill him. I told him downsizing would not be an option, as I had spent many years making our house a home, and offered to go back to work. He tried to be nice, but basically told me that me going back to work wouldn't make enough. After arguing, my husband went through our finances to see where we could cut back. He was confused when he saw that I had regular recurring withdrawals leading back years and asked me about it. I broke down and revealed my money to him, my money, which now sits at about $47,000. After I told him all this, he just broke down sobbing. His point of view is that I treated him like a predator and hid money from him for years, even when he was at his lowest. I told him that the money was a precaution I would have taken with any partner and not specific to him. He left the house to stay with his brother and said, I heard him on every possible level, but my mom says this is exactly what the money is for.
Oh Lord Jesus! Let me go around and ask the ladies one question. So, do you believe in a rainy day fund? A woman should keep money to the side.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. Essence, what do you believe?
Yeah, I believe in yours, mine, and ours.
Okay.
Money long.
Talking to the mic.
Yes.
You
Absolutely, yes.
You should keep a rainy day fund.
Absolutely.
But okay, what about you, young lady?
Yes, definitely.
Does
Should
that mean that rainy day fund comes from your partner though?
I also, I'm not about to hide this from you.
Yeah, I was gonna
This
say,
is my
it shouldn't
money.
be a
I had
secret.
money before I met you. I'm always gonna
That's
have
what I mean,
my
like,
money.
you have yours, I have mine,
so
and we have
this
ours.
conversation should have never happened because you would have known I have my money.
Yeah.
But she wasn't working
she
though.
wasn't working.
She wasn't working.
So that was
So you're stealing his money?
So that wasn't her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so now you're taking
So-
from the person.
So is that stealing?
No.
Let's go with Essence first. Let's go.
An allowance.
Essence, is it considered stealing?
Stealing? No. I don't think it's considered stealing, but I do feel like she should have helped. Like, it's y'all's money. If he's going to be the provider, you're like taking from the checks, you should help.
Okay.
Topic got something to say.
You the man. We already know where you gonna stand.
Look, man. All right, this is funny to me. Now, look. The money that he was making, right? She took and put it aside. And she's saying, okay, look, this is my money. Yeah, this is my money. Well, it was $750 at first. Then it turned into $250. She had to downsize from what to her. But this is the money he been working for, right? Because she don't have a job. And she's putting it away. This is my money, right? Now some shit go down. He ain't got no money. $47,000 is missing. That's how I feel. That's how $47,000 is missing from my account. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So is that stealing? Cause she didn't tell him about it,
And he didn't know. I know yours, mine, and ours.
Now it's not like you be like, hey, look.
Leftovers in the fridge, and I come back for my leftovers, and they're not there, and you're my man. You fucking stole my leftovers.
That's yours, mine, and ours.
What she said. Look, it's not like
yours,
this.
mine, and ours.
It's not like you like, look, baby, I'm putting some money aside for, you know what I'm saying,
See,
a
I
rainy
agree
day.
that it should have been spoken about. That's not what I'm saying. I just kind of hate to say it like that. Like,
These are two different questions.
Dang right.
Yeah.
She was
It's
still.
essentially,
She was
these are
still.
two different situations and two different questions. Should everyone have a rainy day fund? Absolutely,
Yes,
positive.
everybody,
Like
not just
everyone
one, yeah.
needs to have a rainy day fund. Women, men, everything in between. Her being a stay-at-home wife was a decision that they came up with together, right?
Why does stay at home mean don't work?
That was probably his choice. He kept saying in the story. But in the story, he kept saying that he didn't want her to work.
No, he said she wouldn't. She don't make enough.
But before that, he said he didn't want her to work.
Yeah, he said
Right.
that. He said that.
He didn't want her to
But is
work.
work like labor? Like, I can't have a
But
digital
nonetheless,
business?
but even still, he would still consider that doing something he said he didn't want her to do. So I think these are two different situations. Should everybody have a rainy day fund? Absolutely. This money is coming into our household, and I'm in charge of the finances. This means I take care of bills. I take care of making sure money goes in the right places, everything's paid, and I have to pay myself just to survive, right? Would it be any different if she was using that money to go shopping every month? We don't know, because we don't know their particular situation. The situation's fucked either way. Both of them are the asshole, in my personal opinion, because yes, you're an asshole for not helping when times got tough, and to tell this man you're not going to downsize y'all living situation. Like, she's very selfish, but he breeded that, and he also knew what he married. So at the end of the day, both of them are the asshole. Like, y'all set yourselves up for a situation that y'all don't know how to handle, and all of this should have been discussed beforehand. How, like, you created this, so this is where we're at. Her mama need to stay the fuck out of her business, though.
Ooh, she talking
At the end of
spicy.
the day, like, you can't have your mama that deep in your business to the point that she's fucking up your marriage. And I guarantee you, and I hate to be this person, I hate
your
to say
husband
this
now?
thing.
Where your
Mom's
husband?
very single. I can guarantee you her mama's single.
I agree
Can
with that.
guarantee it. Yeah, it's giving
I
it's
wasn't
giving
gonna
mama,
get on Mama
it's giving Mama Joyce all day, every day.
Mama Joyce, who's Mama Joyce again?
I'm not supposed to say that.
I wasn't gonna get on the mama,
I'm not supposed to say
but yeah, she right
Sorry,
though.
Atlanta.
She is right though. The mama need to mind her own business.
The mama coaching from the sideline.
From the sidelines. Does Mama want some of that 47K?
Boy.
Not you put that aside for us.
Yeah, so this is exactly what you put this aside
That's
for.
our money, girl. You
For
gotta
us.
figure it out. Like, he hurt himself. He got hurt at work. That's when you pick up the slack.
Fatal.
That's when you pick
Now
up the
he's
slack.
working 2 jobs.
'Cause at the
you don't love that man. You don't care about
No,
that
you
man.
do not care about that.
Cause
You
nigga.
do not care about that man.
Because at the end of the day, like, it could have been a beautiful situation where you got hurt. Cool. I've been saving this money. I've been sitting this money aside. We're good because this is me having a nest egg for the two of
Right.
us.
That's a
But you
partner.
got your own money from his money and you told him, good fucking luck, my nigga.
47,000 though.
Good luck. I wish you the best in your healing and your journey. Like, girl, fuck you.
Damn.
See, that's why everybody should have a rainy day account.
Yeah, from your money.
Everybody.
From your own money.
Okay, but look,
you-
From your own money,
but
exactly.
if everybody has a rainy day account, where's her money coming from? If she's a stay-at-home wife.
But then I guess it ain't raining on her side.
but that's
she shouldn't have no
that's
rainy
why you
day.
tell your husband though. That's why you tell your
It's not
husband.
raining.
That's why you tell your husband and just be transparent, right? That's why you're married. That's your partner, right?
Shouldn't be, but sometimes it needs to be. Because what if her husband ended up being an abusive piece of shit? Now you know I got this money,
but you're
and I can never get out of here.
But that wasn't the situation.
I know that's not the situation. They're saying that the husband should know. Why does he need to know what my money situation look like?
Well, whose money? Wait. Is it your
Mine.
money or is it
Mine.
Okay.
So you agree with mama then?
If it's your,
No, I don't agree with mama.
You do agree with mama.
Hold on now.
I don't think that people give stay-at-home wives enough credit. First and foremost, like that is, if you are maintaining a household and his expectations are what his expectations are, usually make sure it's clean, make sure I got food, make sure the house is comfortable. All these things, like that's a thing.
Let me ask you this: Are you all for equality?
No,
Okay.
I am only but a woman.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
only but a woman, and I never want a nigga to forget that. Ever.
okay.
Not in your race.
I am
I was
not.
asking.
I am not trying to compete with you. I do not want to arm wrestle. You will win. I will allow that. You win,
You
my
sure?
guy. You win. I'm not arm wrestling no nigga. You
Damn
got
it.
it.
All right.
Nope.
All right.
my business.
Minimal feminism over on this side. No, thank you. I don't want equality. I am only but a
This side
girl.
as well, guys.
Carry me on your back, sir. Please, damsel in distress. Here
Oh,
I
yeah?
go.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to the.
I'll purposely break my ankle so I don't have to do things. Like, take care of me.
Oh man, y'all funny.
Topic don't like it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, man, topic.
Hey, look here. If that's what he signed up for, then that's what he get.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree with
My
that.
contract gonna have a couple of, we're gonna have a couple of fine print. There's gonna be a couple of things in there, We're gonna get a couple of,
Get it together.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's move on to the next topic. We have a young lady here who the mama's basically saying she needs to leave her house because she doesn't agree with her dating or her choices in dating. Let's go ahead and watch the video and give our input. You play the video.
Blood. How you gonna have somebody else's child out here?
So I'm supposed to be with somebody that I don't love so you can be happy.
You damn right. You damn
Well, how
right.
does that work?
It works just fine for me. Okay?
So she wants to put me out of her house.
Yes, you won't get the stepping if you don't get your man come up in here and create me a baby.
So then what am I supposed to do, Mom? You want me out the house because we want babies?
Yes, I do.
And then what am I supposed to do?
You do what you want to do when you out my house, but as long as you in my house. You won't have a a decent relationship. This come from the old school, baby. The old school. What I'm talking about is a man and a woman procreate and they have babies. Not a woman and a woman, okay? Y'all can't have babies together, don't you understand?
But she is a better partner than I've ever had in my entire life. But I'm supposed to be with somebody that I don't want. But
Not by my
she has treated me the best that I've ever had in my whole life, Mom. But you want me to go and settle and be with somebody that I don't love. That's what I would prefer.
Guess what? You gotta grow to love people, okay? You gotta get to know the person. All right, you didn't even get no man no chance.
All right.
How you supposed to love a man? You ain't even let a man in your life. You just saw this woman supposed to give you everything. No ma'am, not in this house, not under my roof. No ma'am, try in.
So can I ask you a question?
Don't ask me, I'ma tell you.
Are you happy?
I'm wonderfully happy. Me and your daddy been married for 23 years.
It's been good all 23 years.
All 20. Then we have our ups and downs, and you know that. But you here. You here. Ain't you? Yes, you are. So I need you to do this. I need you to find you a decent husband, and I need you to bring him up in my house so I can have some children.
I'm not married.
So basically, Mama doesn't agree with her alternative lifestyle and wants her to move out. What do you think about that, Miss Ma'am?
Me? So I feel like the priorities are different. Unfortunately, it sounds like her mom's priority is like legacy. She wants her kid to have children. And I think her daughter's priority is her livelihood, her love, her to feel good. So for her mom to say things like, you need to learn to love, that's so interesting because if you love me, it's exactly how I come, not how you want me to be. So I feel for her. I think it's always a sticky situation when you don't live up to the expectation of like people that you, I guess, care about, especially like your parents. And I think it's common. So I definitely feel for those who go through situations like this because her mom's unfortunately ignorant. She just doesn't understand the impact that she's going to have on her child. Like, you want her to give you grandkids, but the kind of mom you're being, let alone the kind of grandparent you would be, like, you got some self-work to do first. So, yeah.
You don't
Come
think
on,
that?
girl. Speak that.
What's your take topic?
Man. I think
Choppa sing topic.
I think my Dukes ain't playing, man. She ain't playing with nobody.
She looks serious.
She stand on business. For
Standing
real.
on it.
Like, I think what it is, it's a cultural. Hold on. No, she's standing on business. When I say now, hold on
She's
now.
standing on bullshit.
Now hold on now. Let me finish now. Now check this out. When I say standing on business, it's her belief. You got to understand there's a cultural time change there, decades between. Like she said, her and her husband been married 23 years. How long have y'all heard that? You know what I'm saying? So of course there's a cultural time change. So in her mind, this is not what she go by, and that's why she was saying, as long as you stay in my house, this is what you gonna go by, because that's what she's, that's so. In her mind, she's standing on business, and she's right. Times have changed, obviously.
And it's her house. It's her house.
But at the same time, it is her house. So I think that's what you seen going on. I mean, I can't say, either one is wrong or whatever. I think both of them are fighting for what they believe in at the end of the day. Just like the girl, she's fighting for, her and her girlfriend. My Dukes is fighting for, her legacy and her grandkids. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I mean, I can't really touch it on that. I'm France.
Aren't we
Or
supposed
Italy.
to, like,
Is it Italy or France?
Hold on. Let's get
There you go, baby.
let's get these young ladies first. Let's get what they got to say. You go ahead, man.
Yeah, I agree with both topic and essence. It's definitely a legacy versus love conversation. But it takes me back to the first video. Like, if you're in my house, these are my rules. So I don't know. It's a sticky situation. It sucks either side to be on because, like topic said, mama's standing on business. She's standing on what she knows to be true and what she believes. Her values are probably based in faith. Like, also, how old is that girl? Because she look too old to be living at home, if I'm being honest. I'm sorry. Okay, all right.
She said she too long to
Weird place, brother.
talking to the mic, love.
Shit. Standing on business gonna have her standing by herself for a long motherfucking time because You can't dictate what your child life gonna look like. People have children with these ideas of what they want their kids to be, and that's not a realistic viewpoint. That girl grown as hell. If she want to lick a little coochie, that's what she gonna do.
Damn.
That's just what she
Lick a
wants
little
to do.
coochie.
That's why she's so calm.
I ain't heard that in a
I'm
minute.
finna go.
She was just so matter of fact. Like, this is
finna go
exactly
lick
what I've
some.
chosen.
You want me to
how did you feel this
like
way?
you want me to get out your house? I'm finna go lick some coochie right now to console
You think
myself.
she don't want me in her bed, bro? She want me right now.
I'm finna go console myself by licking
told me to come
coochie.
over an hour ago,
And I'm going. I'm on my way. But here's the thing. Even if she was to find a nice man to settle down with, what the fuck make that mama think she want to have kids? Because childless Annie over here, never doing it. Regardless of who I
You're never
marry.
having kids?
Never, never.
That's
in
a
the
choice.
history of Nevins.
That's a
It's
choice.
not happening.
So that's what we're saying.
It's
If it's
not
a choice,
happening.
then why
It's a
doesn't she get
choice.
to have that choice too?
Exactly. And she should be able to have that choice. But the fact of the matter is, like, even still, this is my uterus. So regardless of what I choose to do and who I do it with, you can't force me or expect me to have kids simply because that's what you want. Girl, you better go adopt you some.
Quick question. I just
You better
gotta-
go get some god babies out this motherfucker and be the best grand auntie you can be, because ain't no babies coming out of here.
Question. So what did your parents think about you not wanting to have kids?
Whatever they think is their business.
Did you tell them?
Yeah, they absolutely know. My mother is not happy about it, but what can she do? My mom supports 75.9% of the decisions I make because she know that I'm going to do what I want to do with my life.
Okay.
She want grandbabies, but it'll be a wish and a hope. She can keep wishing on a star, but it's just it's not going to happen.
She said she could keep wishing on a star.
Smoking.
All right. Let's see here.
Well, all the smoke.
Oh,
I
man.
don't want any smoke.
Y'all ever thought about leaving America? If you was to live anywhere in the world, what would it be, Essence?
I would probably start
Talking to the mic.
I would probably start in West Africa and then work my way through Europe. I would just want to go on a world tour, honestly.
You just pick one place that we want to live.
No, I don't. I'm not that girl. I don't have to pick one. It's not either or. It's both.
Okay. You just want to live in West Africa.
No, I want to start in West Africa and then travel throughout the world. Okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I want to do.
So what he heard was West Africa. That's what he said.
Yeah. I said pick one place where you want to live for the rest of your life.
It's not just one.
It's not those girls.
All the places, man. The world.
No, okay. The reason I asked that question is because we got a family here that moved out of the U.S. to the Costa Rica, and
My mom's thinking about moving to Costa Rica.
yeah. It says and they live on $30K a year. Let's just watch a brief. It's a 9-minute long video. We ain't watching. We're not watching the whole thing. We're just gonna get a little brief summary of what the lifestyle's like and give our input, whether it's a good idea.
$1,000 a year.
Trying to move to Costa Rica?
Shit, thinking about it.
The biggest change financially coming from the U.S. to Costa Rica is being able to work for ourselves. In the United States, we earned 6 figures, but we were both doing work that we didn't love.
Sound like the rest of them. Man.
Living here has allowed me to explore my passions so that my methods of earning income don't feel like a job. It just feels like I'm getting to do the things that I love to do, which is to be of service. We were living in Houston, Texas before we decided to move to Costa Rica. Once we decided at the end of 2017 that this is what we were going to do, we tightened up on our budget and we did start saving to make the transition. And then the selling of all of our items gave us a good sum to get here and get started.
My question is, how many people really think they can make it outside of America? Like, do you think you can make it outside of America?
I'll go tomorrow if I'm allowed.
Yeah, I think I could make it outside of America for sure. I think this video is interesting. Skewed perspective. You are a 6-figure earner and you're going somewhere.
You started off
so
really well.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
so you didn't like
Both
really
of y'all fuck
go
off.
and like do the Christopher Columbus thing. You went on vacation and enjoyed it and found you can afford to stay there. So I think great for them. For those of us who don't have a
Different over here, babe.
2-income, 6-figure household, I think that's a different
Those
journey.
single people with no dependents.
Have you been out of America before? Have you ever visited outside of America?
Ooh.
We all have.
Yes.
Okay.
We go outside.
What country have you been to?
We go outside.
What country have you been to?
Me?
Yeah.
Croatia.
Okay. Europe. Okay.
Curacao.
Who?
Cabo. He said who?
Yeah.
Russia.
Oh, you been to Russia? What was Russia like?
They was rude as fuck. They hated us.
Really?
Rude as fuck. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I did not like Russia. Do not have to go back. Would not recommend.
Oh, okay.
Please don't give me KGB.
You didn't take no edibles
I'm
with you.
sorry, Siri, get
You
up.
ain't take no edibles with you, right? No. They finna lock your ass up
They
like
did not
Brittany
really
running.
me. No, like I'm not. When I saw this shit, I was not surprised. They were nasty as hell, and from the staff to the fucking hotel people to they were nasty.
Really?
As fuck to us. But we were coming back from the island. We were fucking tan. I had locks in my hair. My friend had braids. A bunch of niggas traveling the world. They're happy as fuck. They hated us.
For real.
They were also clear. So like, fuck off.
That's crazy. What about you, man? Where have you visited?
I've only had like one serious international trip. I take that back. I've been to Bali.
Oh, really?
Bali. Bali, Jamaica, Mexico. I like those places, all of them.
Do you think you can make it outside living there for good? In Jamaica? Bali?
Yes, but I wouldn't live in Bali personally.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with it?
Bali is literally one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to and seen in my life. But I am self-aware to know that it is not modern enough for me. For me personally. I've grown accustomed to the things that I like, and Bali it would just take a lot of transition and getting used to, which I'm not opposed to, but like for my first time being an expat trying to live outside of America, Bali wouldn't be a good fit for me.
All right, so you hear all these.
I feel that way about St.
I'll
Lucia.
go there too.
I
I'll go
feel
outside.
that way about St. Lucia though. St. Lucia is one of the most beautiful islands I've ever been to. We went to this waterfall. The girl was like, "Yeah, I was doing hair earlier today on my hairstylist." I'm like, "I'm a hairstylist." She's like, "Yeah." After work, I come to the waterfall and bathe in the waterfall for a few hours before I go home. I would love that to be my life, but the more I was around the island, I realized like it's not modern enough. As beautiful as I think it is, like some places are just good for vacation, but I definitely think I could live outside of the state.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you women have good answers. I mean, where you living at and where you vacationing at, you know, you just gotta understand the difference between the two. Cause like I remember there was a point in time, like me, I done traveled since I was the age of 8. I done traveled all over the world. Like my mom used to put me on a plane by myself, and like I used to travel all over the world. Like you name it, I've been there. So like I've been to a lot of places. So when I talk about like how I want to live and how I want to vacate, it's two different things. Like I take for instance, like okay, Miami. Like Miami, I vacation in Miami, but I wouldn't live there. You know what I'm saying? Like I could live in Houston. You know what I mean? I'm from New York. I'm from Queens. Like when we lived in New York, the cost of living is different. And then you got to remember, New York is on the island. Everything is stacked up, so you cooped up. You know what I mean? Now it's a lot of you gonna eat a lot of different food. It's a lot of different cultures. You know what I mean? You get all the fashions first, but at the same time, like if you want land and you want to spread out and things like that, you could have a car in New York and never drive that motherfucker. Facts. Like that's just the way it is. So when I moved to Houston, Texas, you know what I'm saying, I started to understand, okay, boom, I could take $400,000 and get me like a baby mansion over here in Houston, Texas, as opposed to, you know, just getting me like a 2-story over here in New York or in LA, you know what I mean, for 1.2. Like, so you start to understand the difference like between living and vacate, you know. So yeah.
If you were to move to a different country, where do you think you would go?
If I was to move to a different country, I'd move to my home, Nigeria. Because when you talk about the money difference, like I could take $100,000 from over here and I'd be a millionaire, you know, in Nigeria. You know what I mean? And like I said, the cost of living. Like when you talk about the houses, you talking about like a house that you would pay, I don't know, $100,000 over here. You have out there, you have a different complex. You have a whole complex. You know, different houses in one complex. Marble balconies. You know, marble kitchen. The materials, the resources. You gotta understand, like Africa is rich in resources. So you can get any kind of material that you want to build any kind of house that you want. You know what I mean? And like I said, the cost is different. So if when I'ma live, that's where I would live if I was, you know, to live out the country.
Okay. Great answers. We're loving it. What about me, man? I've been a bunch of different places. If I had to live somewhere, it'd probably be Nigeria because that's where I'm from. So it's just home, even though it's a lot different from America, boy. Tell you that.
Oh, I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But an educational point. In the United States, when you buy a house, you never really own it because you're always paying taxes on your house. Facts. But in Nigeria, you're not paying taxes on your house. Once you buy it, you own it. You own it forever. Yeah. Your kids own it. So I just wanted to drop that in there, you know.
Capitalism. Delicious.
Yeah. They want to keep you a slave here in America.
Whatever.
But yeah, let's segue to the next topic. We have it says a dude facing cancellation after saying women in the sex industry are fucked up, narcissists, and should be a recreational use only. Damn, he went in.
Wow.
It's the last one. Recreational use only.
God damn. You said what?
Humans he's talking about?
Right.
Man, he's going a little bit too hard there, man. But
blow up doll?
All right.
man, let's see exactly what he said.
I'm a side chick?
Bob's a side chick.
Why would a man be monogamous to you when you go out and you sell your body to other men?
I don't sell my body to other men. I sell my time. If I go to the club and guys pay me for my entertainment,
They're not there because you're fucking amazing talking to them.
Or you're at I can't talk about no other strippers, but for me, I'm not gonna lie, I have a personality on me.
And at the end of the day,
they love it.
Any guys that are dating girls or OnlyFans girls or strip clubs or anyone in the sex industry is that these girls are like very fucked up and they're very manipulative and they're very narcissistic. You keep them as a side chick, you keep them as recreational use only.
Who hurt you?
Because I was about to say, why would we ever listen to somebody that's never even seen pussy?
Never even been into a strip club. Not once.
The last pussy he seen was the one he came up out of.
Damn. But no,
see that alone now. Did you see that one?
I think what he wanted to say is that men don't really respect women that are in the sex industry.
He doesn't.
Do you?
When you say respect, am I gonna wife her up? No, I'm not gonna wife
You
up a
wouldn't
chick
wife
in
up-
the sex industry. No.
Doing what in the sex industry is too much for you?
Porn. If you're doing porn, no, I can't do it.
She's a stripper.
Because guess what? Let me put it like
Porn
this, right?
can't do it.
If there's content of you out there and any of my friends or family could possibly run into that, I can't rock with it.
That's porn.
That's porn.
What about a dancer?
A dancer, it's porn.
A stripper is porn?
Let me put it like this. If we can walk into an establishment and see your bare titties in front of the world, in front of whoever's in the damn room, I can't rock
Well, now
with
hold
it.
on now. Hold on now.
I can't rock
Between
with
the stripper and the porn star now, is the stripper still working?
Yeah.
Because if she's she quit, then it's totally different.
But if she's still working, then it's a
if she's currently working, no, because that's the whole reason we get married. You can't be working in no strip club. We get married.
What if she likes it?
Well, then we gonna have to have a serious evaluation.
What if she compromises? She just does parties. I only do private events. So
Talking to the mic.
What if she just does parties? What if she's willing to compromise? This is a piece of me that I love and enjoy. I will make compromises if we're gonna get married.
Yeah, okay, and then this will be the compromise. The party is gonna be in the house. It's just gonna be me and
your
you,
house?
and that's it.
It's
All right.
That's the party. I could bring the money. I will cover the fee.
I have one follow-up question.
All right, go ahead, man.
Since both of you said it's a dub, right?
Yeah, it's a done deal, baby.
Have you ever recorded yourself having sex?
Nope.
Ever?
Yep.
Nope. I don't see the point of it.
You don't see the point of recording yourself having sex?
If I want to recount the time we had, we just gonna do it again.
Okay. And topic you said?
The fuck.
I done had a couple sex tapes.
Okay. And you still would not date a porn star.
You're a porn star.
Yeah. But ain't nobody look, it's different. It's different because look, I do that because like look, I'm a little freak. You know, I like to get, we like to get freaky. That's between us. Okay. That tape ain't going nowhere. It ain't on TMZ nowhere. That's a tape between us. You know what I mean? I keep it in a vault, locked up. Nobody knows the combination. It's not going on Pornhub or any other sites, World Star, nothing like that. I wasn't that type.
So what form of sex worker can you all deal with?
I can't deal with none. I'm sorry.
None at all.
I can't deal with an OnlyFans.
She can't even sell feet pics.
That's the OnlyFans. That's the OnlyFans thing.
Selling feet pics, I don't think anybody gonna recognize you off a feet pic.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Well, if you just a freak, then
So you just don't want the sex act. You don't
like.
want
Come on now, nobody wants
dealing with the sex worker.
Don't say nobody.
Let me put it like this, right?
Let
me put it like this.
Don't generalize.
Put it like this. If you walk into a room and somebody's, then put it like this. If a man walks into the room and somebody in that room has interacted with their woman physically, that hurts a man. Let alone.
Do you only date virgins?
No, I don't date virgins.
Got it. Okay.
No, but I'm saying though, that's a shot to a man's ego.
Yeah, but you date women that have passed.
Everybody got a pass.
Yeah,
but there's a limit to the pass you can have. Huh?
You just can't run into the past.
What do you mean run into the past?
You just say everybody can have a past. But
if you're in a space where
you run into her past, now
there's a problem.
And she can't control that. How can she control that?
Just make sure we don't run into that past.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
I see. Look. Now I think first of all, hey,
go ahead.
This is what I think because first of all, there's no way you can avoid that shit. I'm pretty sure every female you done crossed the paths with a nigga, she done smashed probably a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? So you can't avoid that. My thing with the goddamn, with the porn star and all that stuff is you enjoying it. You having too much fun. See, that it's you having too much fun.
You having way too much fun.
I can't be walking around here and you on my arm. Facts. And then everybody like, man, we
done ran a train on her.
Having fun.
We all done smashed that.
What's a train?
A train is one woman and two guys.
That's a threesome.
No, that's a train.
That's not. When have you ever seen a train with only 3 cars?
I see them all the time.
You've seen a train with 3 cars?
They go through Dallas all the time. They only got 3 cars.
I didn't go that only has a front engine, 1 car, and a caboose.
Yeah.
All the time.
The metro.
The time.
Yes, sir.
I really wish that men would
all right, so hold on.
themselves.
What do you consider a train?
A train is a sexual act where a bunch of men hold their dicks until it's their turn.
Define a bunch.
More than 3. But it's a situation where she's not that participatory in the situation. Like, she's just there. Anything else outside of that is group sex.
No.
Because if everybody's enjoying, engaging, and having a good time, that's group sex.
All right.
And men have this notion where when a woman has sex with more than one person or more than one man at a time, it's this thing that's done to her, not with her.
It's to her. She's getting banged.
Did she not participate in it?
So
y'all on some weird shit.
She getting stretched.
So y'all on some weird shit.
Hold on, who is y'all?
Who is y'all?
I was a little freak.
Men that feel like women who have sex with multiple men at once are having a train run on her.
Facts.
Versus a woman participating in a sex act with multiple men.
All right, define sex acts and
Having sex.
You're so quiet over there. You're so
She's learning so many things.
Yeah, cause she trying to
I
figure out.
I just want men to release, and women. There are a lot of women who are male centered. First of all, that agree that a woman having sex with multiple men is a train, and it's such a derogatory term that is rooted in misogyny, and it's so hurtful to. It's so hurtful to women because, like, if I'm participating in this act, nigga, I'm here too. Like, otherwise, y'all can do this together alone. And if that's what y'all want, that's fine. I support that too.
So basically, what he's saying is he don't want to be involved with a woman that's involved in group sex and all type of extracurricular activities. That's what he's saying.
in a relationship.
But then the fact is, unless she done told you all of her sex partners and ran it down to you, you wouldn't even really necessarily know.
Facts.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You better not be honest with me.
Yeah,
nigga.
but what I'm saying about the porn star thing is, you know,
I beg. Sorry, topic.
I'm just saying, like, what I think with men. Okay, this is the thing with men, because first of all, like, with men, alpha men, the thing about it is us knowing. Knowledge is power. Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like women. Like y'all got so much game because y'all know y'all can stroke a man's ego the way y'all distract him from the true intentions of what is going on. You know, that's some real diabolical shit. Like, they do that in government. Y'all got some real skill. But what I'm saying is, with men, we have like such an ego to where, like, we don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing about it. Like, we don't want to know. If we don't know, we cool. If we know, it's an issue. Like, that's the thing about it. You got certain.
You trying to do that boy math? I see you trying to do that boy math.
I'm just saying.
Not adding up.
So
I'm just keeping it a bean.
So
go ahead, Esther.
So we have fragile egos.
Ooh.
Is that what we're saying?
Nah, I didn't say. Now, first of all, look, check this out. I didn't say fragile. I said ego. Now, the thing about it is,
something that I'm doing that technically has no effect on you is breaking your heart.
Listen. To you, right? It don't mean nothing. But to us, like I said, to men, this is a man thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a perfect example. All right? Boom. I walk in the room with my girl. Dude in the room. You know what I'm saying? It's a dude I know, right? He done banged my girl.
He banged her.
He banged her.
She was not a participant.
So they had sex.
They had sex. All right. Boom. Now,
You know.
If I know that they had sex between me and him, now this is man to man, he's got something on me. In any conversation,
Even though she is currently your girlfriend.
Even though that makes it worse that she's currently mine.
You want her to be his?
No, listen. Now let me finish. Now y'all ganging up on me. Now let me finish.
I have a follow-up question.
Let me finish. Now, the reason why I say that is because in any conversation,
What he gonna say? I fuck your bitch.
It could come up. It could definitely come up just like that.
I get big behind the glasses.
Just like that.
It could come up.
That shit could just pop off just like that. Yeah, I fucked your bitch, nigga. Just like on some Tupac shit.
Oh, God.
How you think
Oh,
Tupac
God.
came up with that shit?
Doing that.
Niggas is doing it.
How you think Tupac came up with this shit?
Fuck your bitch.
Real shit.
Who is doing
Niggas
that?
are weird because niggas
That's why
are weird.
I'm trying. Listen.
Oh, my follow-up question is, what if it's a girl? What if you walk in the room and a girl fucked your girl?
Ooh. That's different.
That's different.
Y'all didn't ask me now.
Topic.
All right. If I walk in the room and my girl, now, do I know?
Yeah, it's the same
All right.
situation as a nigga, just instead of a nigga, it's a bitch.
All right, now, if I know she fucked my girl, I would definitely keep a close eye on both of these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody going to the bathroom. I'm keeping a close eye. nobody go to the bathroom around here.
Watch that.
So why is the woman less of a threat for you?
Because she ain't penetrating my bitch. You know what I mean?
Penetration is a big part.
I mean-
It is a big part because penetration is, hey, it's like a plug in a socket.
Yeah.
Like the connection's stronger.
If she using a dip,
Hell yeah.
Skin on skin.
that's connection.
If a dude bang your girl, okay, I'm gonna stop saying bang because y'all keep looking at it. If a dude have a sex with your girl once, right? There's a whole totally different type of connection, I feel like, than a woman having sex. Because I feel like when the woman having sex, it's kind of like, hey, Paul, hey. Because you can join in on that. It's a choice.
No, the fuck.
Yes, you can. Shit. Let me come in the house and my girl having sex with another woman.
What if it's a stud and she is
hell nah.
Well, time out. First of all, none of the women. Now, look, I did not. Let me keep it real with y'all now.
A stud is a low key a nigga.
Look.
That is low key a nigga.
Low key a nigga.
So you just assume that the woman was what?
Look.
The woman is a woman.
Let me
stud is a man. I would look at stud as a nigga.
A stud definitely is a woman.
Yeah, but it's a different grade of woman. You know
Oh God!
It's a woman that,
look, I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh God!
Hold on. Topic. You gonna have sex with a stud?
You say what?
You smashing a stud?
Man, look,
If
man.
you walk in and you're a feminine
Look,
woman
hey.
is fucking a stud, are you or are you not joining?
Look, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, a stud
They
ain't
ain't got no clothes on.
Listen. A stud ain't nothing but a tomboy from high school, nigga.
I don't even want to take the chance.
You know the tomboys that play basketball.
I don't want to take the stud.
Yeah, because she's still
That's basically a stud.
Look. I don't want the stud to take it out of control and take her strap and want to do something else. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think they walk around with the strap all day like that.
Shit.
I don't think that. I think that's for TV.
Shit.
I don't think they're doing it like that.
Oh, because you've seen it so many
That's what they
times.
said.
That's what they said.
That's what they said.
Got it.
I ain't never seen the stud
That's
with
what
that
they
shit.
said.
I know that shit
I've
good.
never seen it with my own eyes.
I don't
That's
think
just
that's
what
what's
they
going on.
said.
I don't think
They
they
be
walk
saying
around
a
like
lot.
that. I don't think they walk
That's what
around
they
like
shit.
that.
I'm just going with this.
Do we have
shit.
another video? What was next?
Because please, let's go to the next.
Let's go to the next video.
I am these poor women that can't that have to be virgins.
Yes, must be a virgin.
Be virgins to deal with the likes of y'all.
Yes,
wow,
queen.
my God.
Hold on. All right, so
Hey, I'm better than I was last year. Okay, I'm getting better every
wait
year.
until the evolution continues.
Thank you.
oh my God! All right, let's segue. Let's segue to the next one. So we got awkward situation here. A girl from Houston flies to Miami to meet a guy from TikTok for the first time. She ain't never met him. She went out there to just meet this dude. Let's see how that experience goes.
What that say?
I flew from Houston to Miami.
All right, y'all. So I flew to Miami. Y'all saw that to meet someone for the first time. I met them on TikTok, and I'm a little nervous. And I think I'm about to go inside right now to meet them. So let's go. I think. Hey.
Why is he walking?
You okay?
Is he limping like a potato?
Oh, that's who she came to me?
Yeah. You kind of not tall in person.
I'm pretty tall.
Do you do hugs?
You look clean enough.
Maybe it's not just maybe he's
Duh.
clean enough. Yeah, he's on the spectrum.
Oh.
Can't recognize.
Have you ever met somebody online and met up with them in person?
Oh, I don't like this.
Nah, tell your story if you got a story.
I decline this
Nah, we want to hear that
this line
story.
of questioning.
We want to hear that story. What about you? Let's go with Essence first. Have you ever met somebody online and linked up with them in person?
I have.
How was that experience?
I met some cool friends, and I've also had crazy experiences. Yeah. What about you?
Man, that was quick.
Yeah, it was.
Have I ever met somebody online and I met them in person? No, I've never met somebody online and met him in person.
What about your topic?
I really wanted to refrain from talking about this, but I remember one time somebody hit me online, you know, and at first I didn't respond. Nah, I didn't want to play hard to get. I wasn't with the online shit. Like I'm not an online type of dude, you know. And then the person hit me up again, was like, oh, so you just gonna act like you ain't see my man? I ain't know about that scene shit. Like you could see that somebody could see. Yeah, so so I ended up, linking up with the person, and it was the worst motherfucking. I'd never do this shit again.
Tell us all about it.
I'd rather not.
You don't even want to share details about the story?
Was it chemistry? Was it physical? What was it that you didn't like?
Man, it was just okay. All right, I'll tell you one thing. Okay. All right.
Take your time.
Go somewhere, order some food, right? I let her order all her food. I ain't say nothing. I'm coming in there, boom, chilling. Way to ask me. Now it's on me now to order my food. This motherfucker starts to order she starts to order for me.
What you want to eat. She tells the person what you want to eat.
What she think I want to eat? How she know what I want to eat if I just met her on the goddamn internet?
Said this what you're having tonight.
This is what I also want to.
Yeah.
Second meal.
Yeah, that's right there.
So how did that go when she started to like kind of bogart that with the waiter? Like, did you say, no, this is what I actually want? Did you just let her order what she wanted you to eat?
I gave her a cold ass look, like, look, man, I'm not that type of nigga. Like, it's not what I go for. Yeah, I don't go for that. Yeah, and right then and there I made my decision. This date was over.
Order your own food at some point.
Yeah, that was the end of that. Yeah, that's.
What about you, ma'am? You look like you wanted to share a story over there about the time you met a nigga online. What's up?
That's presumptuous.
A person online.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
That's presumptuous. What if I met bitches online?
Okay, go ahead and talk about
these
the bitch you met
bitch.
online.
That's what I want to hear straight.
Shit.
Fuck all that shit. Fuck these niggas. Tell me about these bitch.
That was me just talking. I be meeting people where I be meeting them at, outside, inside, online, offline. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, People gon' people regardless. So to me, there's no like weird line in meeting people outside versus inside nowadays in 2024 because a lot of people are chronically online. So I've developed friendships with people that I've literally never met in person, and I can't sit here and say they aren't my real friends because I've never seen them. So it would be remiss for me to say that I couldn't date somebody and take them seriously just because I met them online.
No, okay.
Whatever.
So you've never had none of them horrible stories?
I've had a crazy story. I had to call the cops once.
Damn. Go ahead, Essence. Share the story.
Yeah.
Talking to the mic.
Do tell.
Talking to the mic.
No.
Talking to the mic.
So once a friend and I invited someone over that we met online for a game night, and it ended up being terrible. I think she was trying to challenge my partner. So she was trying to like one up him in like the games and motions. Like she came over for a game night, but I think she was kind of trying to take me from my person. So I have eczema. So she ended up looking at my arm and she's like, I know he beat you. I'm calling the cops right now. I'm like, wait, chill.
Wow.
So he gets upset and she punched him in the back, actually.
Oh, she got physical.
Were y'all drinking?
We didn't even get to drink yet. Like, this was in the beginning of the night. She like kind of challenged him, I'll take your girl kind of thing. He didn't like that, so he left the room. As he's leaving, she punches him. So I'm like, whoa, like you gotta relax. So I think I laughed because I was nervous. I'm like, girl, whoa, what are you doing? And that was a wrap for him. He was a certain kind of man. And my guy was like, absolutely not. This is not funny. Get this girl out of this house right now. Damn. She ended up calling the cops. And she stood outside of my apartment for hours. She just stood there. She blocked me on the site. And I've never seen her again. But it got crazy in that house. Be careful, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, all right. That was a great story. How about y'all?
No, I don't have any.
You ain't got no crazy.
I got no crazy stories.
No crazy stories
outside.
What about yourself, man? No crazy stories. Okay.
No.
But
you already told your crazy story.
You know I did. But I'm saying though, like on the internet, like when you meet somebody on the internet, right? In normal hindsight, would you really like regularly meet that person? Like if y'all was like out and about or whatever? Like
yeah, maybe. I think so. Because it's not just men. It's not just people that I've dated. I've met friends online too. Yeah.
Topic said nah.
No, I'm just saying because sometimes I be like it's certain things that I do, right? You know what I mean? It's certain places that I'll be at. You know what I mean? And like it's certain people online because I do music, so it's certain people online that I would not even meet in these type of places, or you know what I mean, or anything like that. So that's why I kind of like look at it that way.
Okay. All right, let's segue to the last video here. I skipped a few. We ain't gonna go off into it. Our last video is let's go here. Let me pull it up. Chick recounts a time where she asked a man to pick her up for a date to see him, and the car didn't meet her expectations. And she's going to give a brief description of the situation, and we'll give our commentary. Let's play that video. Why the fuck this ain't playing?
I saw somebody come pick me up before, but I looked out the window and he wasn't there. So I let him sit outside my house, and I'm like, I'm not coming out. I'm not here. You know, my bad.
What?
I mean, it's not that.
So how long was it the car? What made you just change your mind?
The car, what I seen through that window, that wasn't adding up, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm not coming out the door.
So the car wasn't right.
It wasn't.
May I ask what type of car we talking about?
A Camry.
A Camry. What year was the Camry?
Shit, I don't know.
You wasn't the one you wanted.
To all you women, they like to flake on dates.
All right. Ooh. That was the little excerpts from the video. Have you any of you ladies done something like that? Decided to meet a guy up for a date, seen him, and from far you were like, I can't do this.
Well, that's not her situation. That's not what happened.
Well, she said something about a vehicle. Well, I'm just saying it might not have been a vehicle in your situation. In general, you know. You want to go first? Let's go from the end. We'll never start with you. Talking to the mic.
I don't have an interesting story. Not that I could think of. I may have made an excuse to leave early, but I at least introduced myself.
You want to tell a story?
I don't have a particular. I can't think of a. Can you think of anybody? I don't have a particular. I definitely think that. Yeah, I don't have a particular story. But I definitely have one of these hoes call me or something. I'll get up out of there. But I've never just, because also, if I'm going on a date, I took time to look cute. So I'm not just about to stay in the house. But that's me personally. Mm-hmm. I also, too, put effort in. So my night's not going to go to waste. So I'm not going to, like, just not come speak at all. Yeah. I might dip a toe and decide I don't want to stay and figure an exit plan. But I'm going to at least come and
sweet girl, sweet girl.
Okay. What about you, ma'am? You ever met up with somebody and you wasn't feeling it from get go?
Yeah, absolutely. But I saw it through. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm either going to get a great experience out of this, I'll make a great friend, or I'll have amazing stories to tell my friends.
Okay.
So I usually go through with it. And that don't necessarily mean it's going to, it's about to be some bullshit. You got to ride the Maverick sometimes. You got to take one for the home team. So, yeah, I've had experiences where it just wasn't it, but.
Okay. What about you, Topic? You ever been set up on a date and you got there and it's like, some funny business going on, man. Like catfish. You been catfish? Even though that's not the situation. You been catfish, all right.
Well, I ain't gonna say that. I mean, to me, I feel, because I feel like it was wrong. Like, it was a situation where, you know, this girl, you know how you got a friend or whatever, and she was saying her friend was pretty and stuff like that. Talking about she
looked like Janet Jackson.
She ain't say Janet Jackson. She was talking about like Rihanna and shit like that, you know.
What she really look like?
Man, she did not look like no damn Rihanna. I tell you, the only thing she did, she had her forehead.
Oh my.
You said what?
Oh
she had a forehead on her.
Oh my.
But on Rihanna got a pretty forehead though. I mean, cause it looked good on her. But
she got money.
Right. It's a Rihanna.
Well,
money.
Talking to the mic.
No, the girl could no money do nothing by what she had going on.
Talking to the mic.
It was a total, like, first of all, it was a total bomb. She lied from point A to point B. She said the girl was pretty. She said she had pretty eyes. The eyes wasn't hers. Damn. She said her hair was long. It was all this satin and all that. That's bullshit, because I don't know if she had a different hair that day, but the hair she had that day was not the hair they described. Okay? Then she said the girl was a nice dresser. No. She had that beauty supply belt on. I don't know what the hell was going on with that, but and then another thing she said, yeah, like, and then she was just lying. She was like, man, she got a nice body and all that stuff, man. All that was cap.
What about you, Essence? Have you been in a situation where you been catfished and he didn't look like his pictures, or you
I think that I think I've met men who maybe don't meet certain physical requirements for me that I thought that they would have. Because, you know, like a 5'11" guy will be like, I'm 6'2". And it's like, no, babe, you're really 5'9".
Damn, how you gonna crush the man ego like that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, she hates that word.
What, ego? What, the word ego?
Yeah.
Oh.
I agree. So
talking to the mic.
It's a lot.
Yeah, 5'11" is a long way.
Yeah, that's like you with some Tim's on, you know.
Kind of
so I think I've been catfished like that. I'm pretty, I guess you could say, shallow when it comes to height. So yes, maybe in that regard, I've been catfished.
Oh,
Would you date a guy? Would you date a guy that's shorter than you, Essence? Look at her face.
I think that people of all height are great. I just wouldn't.
Not all heights matter.
Did you hear what she just said?
All heights matter, nigga.
I think that people
movement.
It was so. I've never heard that sentence in my life. I think that people of all heights are great.
I mean, they are. I just personally wouldn't be attracted to a man that I'm taller than.
That you gotta look down to.
Yeah, I don't want to look down on you.
I have a height thing too. Like with tall females, like I don't feel comfortable. Like we in the store in the Walmart or something, and I gotta ask you to reach up to the top shelf to get something from me. I would know. I'm just saying, it's kind of like
does something to the ego a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel you. I honestly, it would do something to mine if you asked me. I would feel like I was the man. You know what I mean? I would be like, oh,
you see what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. I don't want that. So yeah,
you
maybe
said you would feel like you was the man.
Yeah.
Maybe says, "Babe, can you reach?"
Can you
sorry
grab
to,
that?
Like, can you
sorry
imagine
to all the short
doing
kings out there.
No, there are women who love them.
You're just not one of them.
I think that they're
You're
handsome.
just not one of them.
They're handsome men.
She leans into the mic.
They're just
Handsome
not
is what the
my
mama
husband.
Man. That was interesting, fellas.
What about you? Have you ever been catfished?
Hell yeah, I've been catfished, man.
How?
Oh goodness, how?
Tell us the story.
I went on
Start
a date
from the
with this
beginning.
young lady. I met her online, obviously.
So you do date online?
I used to. I deleted that app. But I dated her. I went on a date with her. It was kind of fishy when we talk on the phone or whatever. It'd be kind of dark. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, what the hell is all this? But you seen her picture. I seen her pictures. Her pictures were all right. So we decided to link up or whatever. Then I met her and she looked older than her pictures.
Oh, older. Okay.
So yeah. I was like, I was totally turned off. So I just waited it out and and did the
He
night.
did it out.
You went through the full day.
I went through the full date. Yeah.
He went through the full. He went through the full date.
Oh, the date.
Yeah.
I
I
thought he
went
like
through
kept hanging out with her, just like
Nah, we ain't doing all
just
that.
the date. Got it. Just the date.
We ain't doing all that, but
How'd you let her down?
I
Do you ghost?
ghosted her ass.
Do you ghost or do you
Wow, you're a
communicate?
ghoster?
Well, there's
We all ghosters. Stop the cap.
No,
we
no.
all ghosters.
Yeah, we are.
You ain't never ghosted a nigga?
I ghost niggas all the time.
Exactly.
I'm Casper.
Okay, so you talking about no.
But in my grown-up age, no.
Oh, okay. So she's
Unless
still
he
ghosting. Pay
weird,
attention.
and then if he weird, then there's just no reason for me to have a conversation with somebody.
Oh, okay.
But ghosting to me, like when it's a situation where we've like hung out and we had a good time, there was no weird energy, and then you ghost, that's weird. It's confusing. So if you went on a date with her and you mustered through it, and then you just ghosted her after that, that's kind of fucked up.
Okay, sounds good.
Got it.
Thank you.
Fair.
Yeah. I don't care how she feels. Either way, she got ghosted.
Dang.
It happens. I've been ghosted. It happens.
I come up with shit.
You know what I mean? I ain't got that time.
You use your words.
Yeah, I use them very well.
I appreciate
I
it.
do.
I don't.
I use them very well.
But yeah. Let's wrap up this podcast here. It was a great show. It was a great show. You guys want to drop your Instagram handles if you feel comfortable? Essence, you want to drop your Instagram handle? Where can
You
people
guys
find
can
you?
follow me on Instagram at with love essence, spelled exactly as said.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Topic.
You can follow me at Topic Music Page. Remember, TOPIK at Topic Music Page.
All right, next man.
I'm a Snapchat girly. You guys can follow me at Bree is IZ me.
Okay, Bree.
You can follow me on Instagram, bright eyes _ bushy hair.
Okay, bright eyes. I see you. All right. And that does it for our show for today. Really want to thank my guests for showing up and showing out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And this was another successful episode. And we look forward to seeing you for the next one. All right, and we are out.